My expectations for today were probably that something incredible was going to happen, and that was true because we got to see the First Lady and we got to hear a bunch of great panels from very inspiring people. It was just amazing to see where they are now, and if you could go from where they said that they started to talking at the White House, I feel like anything was possible.
I'm here because of you all and the millions of kids like you all out there in this country, because I was one of you.
Being in the White House was a very surreal experience, and it was intimate because it was a small group of kids that were nominated for a reason, and I felt they were really hitting home with everyone, including me, when they were giving all their advice, trying to help us as students.
A lot of the students faced a lot of adversity, especially coming from urban areas. Some people lost their parents, but I think what resonated with me was that where I am now is where I'm supposed to be, because I feel like a lot of students who are intelligent and who have the potential to do something great in their community always doubt themselves, and they're not sure whether or not they'll be able to make a change. And knowing that you're right where you're supposed to be, it means that you're on the right path and you're doing something that's going to lead you towards making a change in your community, and that felt really nice.
Something that really stuck out to me was not being afraid to ask for help, because that's a lot of issues that people have in college, is that they think they can do it all by themselves, when in reality they really can't, and they need to take advantage of all the opportunities that they have and all the resources that they have to really succeed.
Do not be afraid to ask for help. Nobody gets through college on their own, and a lot of kids like us think that somehow if we need help that we miss something. But let me tell you, wealthy kids who are used to college, they are so used to asking for help and getting tutors. We're the ones who sit back and struggle and feel embarrassed because we don't understand something. Ask for help. You will all have great resources.
The Jidenna performance was really nice. It was moving, it was really hyped up. People knew he was going to perform his hit, Classic Man, and it was really nice how he brought his cultural background to it, being Nigerian. I felt like a lot of people respected him because the messages in his song are really something that you could live by, like being classic, being an individual who's doing the right thing, and not paying attention to what other people are saying to you because you have to live your own life. I think he was a great artist to perform at the White House, especially for this summit.
The thing that got me to where I am now is not just talent, it's not just a hit record, but it actually was my education. There's not a lot of artists that stay in school, stay through school, and what allowed me to kind of cut through the mold and cut through was all the skills that I learned in school. You know, for me, it's a different story, and so I'm here to kind of share my struggles and share how I got through life, and hopefully some of you can take a little bit from that story.
Personally, to reach higher means that the sky is not even the limit. I think reaching higher means that you create your own limits, you create your own goals, that you can accomplish anything that you want, no matter what adversity or barriers that you may face within your neighborhood or within school. Reaching higher is something that we all have to do, and especially for me, reaching higher means getting the highest level of education that I can, because I know with education and with knowledge, I can be a contributing member to my society, and I'll be able to have a voice and I'll make some type of change. So reaching higher is something that we all have to aspire to.
The Oakley Foundation has given me so many opportunities starting from day one, orientation, meeting all these new people from all over California, all over the state, from Philly, and then coming over here and looking at these colleges I would have never thought to apply to, seeing the White House, meeting the First Lady. And ever since then I've been trying to pay it back because I feel like they inspired me throughout the trip to come out of my shell a lot.
I am so thankful for the Asomugha Foundation, especially the ACTS program, because being nominated to attend this summit was just mind-blowing. And I'm so thankful that they saw a vision within me and that they committed to me and to the other scholars who attended, because it just shows that people have faith in our generation and it's uplifting. So I am more than thankful to the Asomugha Foundation, especially the ACTS tour, because it's honestly changed my life.